in markets, as well as the recruitment of health workers and teachers as major achievements that have earned the support of drivers. Mr. Sinkalatheda noted that bus drivers are particularly impressed with government's management of the energy sector, highlighting what he described as fuel price stability.
Government since 2021 in a good way, because this has never happened before. We cannot compare this time with the previous regime where there was no rule of law. But this time there is serious rule of law. We are having the president with authority. When he speaks, then everyone hears. This time we are very happy that in bus stations and markets there is no cadarism going on there. Bus drivers, they are just benefiting their village banking, the one we call in our local language as Chirimba.
Let's go for a short break. More news coming in sports.
This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
Welcome back. Zambia Under-20 coach Boyd Mulwanda has confirmed that his team began preparations for their crucial Total Energies AFCON Under-20 match against Tanzania. Mulwanda stated that no injuries were recorded in their previous match against Egypt, which he described as a positive sign for the team. He emphasized the importance of tomorrow's match, noting that Tanzania is also looking to secure points in the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations. Mulwanda further highlighted that Zambia's qualification to the quarterfinals would depend heavily on the outcome of the match, stressing the need for players to create and convert scoring opportunities.
Yeah, I think we started preparing for the game against Tanzania yesterday with the boys. We did recovery. It was good that there were no injury concerns and everyone looked positive from yesterday's recovery. And today, this morning, we had a session. We were trying to work on our finishing and creating some chances for the team to get a win. I think so far so good. The boys are positive and they have shown that they want to win this match. It's crucial. It's important for us. We just have to win tomorrow's game so that we give ourselves hope to qualify to the quarterfinals. I think it's not an easy game because even in Tanzania, they still believe that if they can win the last two games that they have, they will also qualify.
Zambia is in Group A alongside host nation Egypt, Sierra Leone, South Africa, and Tanzania. Currently, Sierra Leone leads the group with 7 points, followed by Egypt with 4 points, South Africa with 3 points, Zambia with 2 points, and Tanzania with no points. Wishing the Under-20 nothing but the best. In other sports news, the Football Association of Zambia, FAZ, joins the rest of the football family in mourning former Power Dynamos coach Gaston Mutobo. Mutobo, who led Power Dynamos to the 2005 Super League title, died on Sunday morning at Progress Hospital in Kitwe. FAZ President Andrew Kamanga said the demise of Mutobo was a great loss to the football community that had benefited a lot from the deceased. He added that his service to the game left an indelible footprint with league victory in 2000 at Power Dynamos. Mutobo's coaching journey saw him ply his trade in Botswana for clubs like Botswana Defences Force, Nico United and Tafik. This is according to a statement availed to the media by FAS Communications Manager Sydney Mugala. To end the news, join us on Press Review. On behalf of the entire production crew and the news department, I am Agnes Nakazwe. Stay tuned and God bless you.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Imagine having nature's secrets to health and vitality in a bottle. Introducing Lifeway Shot Health Drink. Ginger for digestion. Beetroot for stamina. Aloe vera for skin. Tamarind for metabolism. Baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
Oh, what a bad day. When everything is bright and golden. The sun is shining in the mighty morning. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
When you are there, you bring the shine. Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Thank you to Agnes Nakazwe for the community news. This is Evans Malasha with Views on News Monday edition. We look at the stories that made headlines. The Business Artists Association of Zambia has urged ZESCO to extend electricity supply hours in commercial areas to support the smooth operation of small and medium-sized businesses. An agriculture research expert has challenged farmers to embrace the ecosystem conservation and community livelihood enhancement project that promotes the cultivation of climate-smart, resilient crops. An elderly couple from Musemwa village in Isoka district has been murdered in a brutal attack by unknown assailants in what is suspected to be linked to allegations of witchcraft. Bus drivers operating from Lusaka City Market have officially endorsed President Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND Party for National Development, UPND, for the 2026 general elections. Zambia under-20 coach Boyd Mulwanda has confirmed that his team began preparations for the crucial Total Energies AFCON under-20 match against Tanzania. And finally, in sports, the Football Association of Zambia FAS joins the rest of the football family in mourning former Power Dynamos coach Gaston Mutoba. Give us a call on 0955 855 953. That's 0955 855 953. Let me know what your views on news for the Monday edition is. It's 0955 855 953. This is Monday edition of Views on News. Good afternoon.
So, Mr. Bacha, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Fine, fine. Keep the from Chiabongwe.
Please do go ahead.
Yeah, just to the issue we have a ZESCO extension electricity. It's a good move. ZESCO rush nankane shake it out now. So I'm going to see right time. Shape yabo phakathi ama-businesses yabo kwenda kuno phakathi abantu balebomba kuno kodwa abantu babone yabamukiphilenza kukuzesikhulia sobamakhubathi basta improve schedule ya electricity ya power so that abantu basa-enjoy basa-benefit bamukubomba kuno ero simbi nengankanene endorsement yama-president for 2026 isakuthi mna sibabombe kuchekinto imizi ya Zambia nesiphikisilenda nathi bona ama-investments yarifaka konke esimakwathi basendoze ba-president candidates for 2026 thank you good day Zambia.
Thank you. 0955-855-953. That is the number you are calling me on this particular afternoon. It's 0955-855-953. It is a Monday edition of Views on News. It's 0955-855-953. That is the number you are calling me on this particular afternoon. It's 0955-855-953. Good afternoon.
Wabomba sana.
Twabomba fe bwino ife mkwai barishani.
Awe, ati sitwaisha kuwe na kalanda niweza kawe mkwai na kaumfika fe bwino.
Ni kwisoko kule umfikira London wewe.
Ndola Zambia Manchester City coach kundara.
Mkwai bakonka nyepo.
Na senda for endorsement of yaka in the ichire mabai na bus drivers. My brother nishinaba chita differentiate ukufumeshe vale bomba kale muni past regime neshe vale bomba muni this regime mlandu chinalandile. My brother was a victim so hapana chumwa mkushitisha client isishe fe mumutende navola na vakansi na valipile mpia yavo na vwerako ukuchila kale wasenda 20 bags of okila waya pe bag 50 kwache wayashila vakada avale polisha chensapato 1000 vapoka vaivika na patumba time 7 years ya kwalungu nishinge se vampoka mi aiko criminals pantetusumisha abantu bayayikala mu market bale abantu balepoka amanani kane indalama ku bantu ite kyene ekyo kyakatale ndaba ne mwina Zambia namiswa kutira umuntu osalingire abomba umuntu nga olefa ni follower wo olefa aufe bwino mwingishe inkito not kuyamubika pa public place iyo market tawakulire iyo market yabena Zambia bakija ewa babika mataku tena ma criminal activity. That is very, very, very bad. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 0955-855-953. That is the number you are calling us on this particular afternoon. You're through to Views on News. Good afternoon. Mukwa ife twabomba fe bwino katuishi bena patandala shana.
Awe twabomba fe bwino tuli mu magala yenyaya.
Mukwai ni bani?
Mukwai nebu bashemu mukobe.
Mukwai bakonka nyebu.
Mukwai ati bus drivers don't see the current presidency. Mukwai wama sana ngebe fine wena Muzambia kila kitika mu previous government kyali sike abakupita bapita namo batino kutila tubuteko ebukesa pita tabana bwino emkwa yawo nipe fine nomba abantu ababalela ndokwe bati ba PF kada bale abantu uchababene balanda bali bomine ko uchababakanda mukabuchiba umine mubanga murubuta bawimene mubanga abantu bakwale tanisangulandira kishinka alamulesha mike cyaro cya Zambia ngamulela ndobu pa radio wilala ngesi bali nyumire ko Allo
Mkwai ture umva
Mkwai pela bete cyaro kibali kumawire basiye kubali kumawire abantu kuche bali bakumile kwa balene ngatwa mwipusha bali kumile ko mwiro bete cyaro muleta mike cyaro cya Zambia kula beto bufi abantu mwe bantu bakwalesa
All right. Thank you. 0955 855 953. That is the number you're calling us on today's edition of Views on News. It's 0955 855 953 as the number you are calling us on. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Smabombe Mkoi.
Tobamba Febino Katushvarishani Vanavongani.
Out of Bombashe Winning Coin. I send a poem today. Na event manting in 7 hours in Shimona. Let's say for Kunukumia, Yatisa 02 9 Mukubika phone charge. But 03 now 04 so Yatisa number 7 hours Yovan Chibabomba 04, Chibabomba 02. So the Frida hours there. Maka balance safety. Erofika bombe kase wino otherwise ngomo balantira abantu balechule fintu shali kosa mando okutira abantu bonsaba bomba namalai taba bomba lekalasi and then ukusa kuli bana kulwabo kulisoka just unfortunate ndi shamo because bonse mwakulala ndati nindoshi nero ndimbite baloshi okay ngatabali nindoshi uyo mulokwa mwasumya chwaikala wino mchalo awe sometimes loko tuya baratubepa mwasaitarezamo nabantu bakaere tebonsa bakulu indoshu mchalo awo twatotera baifansi mbombe bwe
Tatotela.
mkhosi
0955 855 953. That is the number you're calling us on. Good afternoon. Tobamba Febino for Everjan.
I'm sorry, Andrea Pila
Mokwai Vakonka Nyepo.
I'm a bus driver who's a kid. Out to Alarora. Alaska time. Woman William.
Totela. 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling me on. Good afternoon.
Mr. Marasha, good afternoon.
Great, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay, boss. Paddington from lunch.
Please do go ahead.
Under 20 coach, Mr. Boyd Mwanda. Atubadile doctors na wa Tanzania mahera. Hao chopota kwa bati, bola promotiri msekunda kana ba Egypt. Ye, fide pia lakini first, yani na motel first bola. Because na wa Tanzania bena wale po, so please, make sure balaba atibale. Na kama ijina Munangatari will make sure after Munang Trepama goes Milo because Milo is a must win game so that you have a fantasy for basketball team next round. That is my take. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 0955 855 953. That's 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling us on this particular afternoon with the Views on News. Good afternoon. Twabomba febwina fe barishan.
Totera sana nywanle na murera ndarankoyo emkwande tumena kumusumba wa Chingola yo nara kukoya ba Jesco kwena 7 hours one day yari chikamoro kuchira pa 7 hours abantu mulole shamala itinda yayo luchero na mchiro 06 besa kumoneka ni 2 hours yachira mono kuchira so kwena ba Jesco walo kishepa twatotera mombe kwa.
All right, thank you. 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling us on this particular afternoon. That's 0955 855 953. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, my brother.
I'm great, thanks. How are you, Mr. Mope?
Very, very fine. The voice of the police is on the line.
Please do go ahead.
Ndipo kuichanya kwa kuja aba byachi baiteyoko ndakapo kubatunganya ko batinyindo amuche ko baitarapo nabakalamba badisibo kukulofo kwaba nemo lilaya kulanda konse kulatinja ikitiko kyonke kwabo kubotela kubwai that's why ndakawaitarapo nabakalamba yokente setu ko batinedi jari olo futi na kwa tapo tikinga peta watendo rutambo the right step is fight kumutala kukoti na kwa tekinga mamutala kukoti umuntu kaina ukata kwa kingo kwa kingo yani losing somebody's life quite unfortunate bali basiasi bawumbi umbi aleta chokwata basiasi ko baliwo abakozesa omwewo. That's why important nomba kubaana kukula tekile babwina because of the same. Walikati omubiri wa muntu n'okutukira omwoyo kati n'obwawopangira ekisuma then kuma bus drivers ati ngina bamunamu obusuma n'abamunamu obusuma tekimuntu ndisemba tali kamuntu ekyamwene kinekinga musekesa they can indulge because maybe they have seen the sanity in the station according to the differentiating to the previous government, the way they were working. So to them, it is well done. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I think I have time for one more. If we can pick one more caller, and we get to know what your views on news is. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, we lost that caller, and that happens to be the last call. Okay, let's pick this one. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mama. Mwabomba chani?
Twabomba fe bwino bajani wano banda.
Twabomba fe bwino Mama chana atenda pweyo yakupa abantu abakuru ale shuko tamwaka limone mumwe bakitefyo. Umuntu nishimukyalo tamwaka babakuru tabakulakula abantu iwo wino bakitefyo tawakakula kapaliyo age. Abakuru bakupeera omukinsi abakuru emufume pale fo kwe batunga abakuru. Twalisho abakuru fo baba balabwera tukubwaite fo bwino kutafuma feno nofwala nangu kimo omuntu nani kana amano yala abwerera kubwaite. So umuntu tekinangu asenda imbi bamwene fe bambi bafuma fyo bwamba na tabeki bati nabafuma nangu bakitafe fyakudabwisha. So kale bafe muleishi bapati umuntu ngana kulala bwerera kubwaite. Mwira konkelera tiyo nindoshi nishani tamwaka kule kusumye emiropesha abakuru. Natotela mwombe wino wazana.
Tatotela. And of course, that is our last caller for today's edition of Views on News. A recap on the stories that made headlines. The Business Artists Association of Zambia has urged ZESCO to extend electricity supply hours in commercial areas to support the smooth operations of small and medium-sized businesses. An agriculture research expert has challenged farmers to embrace the ecosystem conservation and community livelihood enhancement project that promotes the cultivation of climate-smart, resilient crops. An elderly couple from Musema village in Isoka district has been murdered in a brutal attack by unknown assailants in what is suspected to be linked to allegations of witchcraft. Bus drivers operating from Lusaka City Market have officially endorsed President Hakainde Hichilema and the United Party for National Development UPND for the 2026 general elections. Zambia Under-20 coach Boyd Mulwanda has confirmed that his team began preparations for their crucial Total Energies AFCON Under-20 match against Tanzania. And finally, in sports, the Football Association of Zambia, FAZ, joins the rest of the football family in mourning former Power Dynamos coach Gaston Mutobo. Well, that brings us to an end of today's Monday edition of Views on News. But we still have more coming up on the drive. Good afternoon.